Hello, everybody. Welcome to another night at the arena. This is your host, Christian, with Epic Gaming. We are a card game slash venue space here in Milwaukee, Oregon. We have several events through the week online. We have Arena, which we do several times a week, and we are looking to start doing local arena tournaments as well. We also have Final Fantasy on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and on Sundays around 6 o'clock here at the Pacific. Words. And we also have Net Play Melee on Sunday as well. So getting right into it, today we have historic. Actually, why is that? Is that showing up? Black, like, yep, that's not what I want. This is not what I want. Well, give me just a second. I'm trying to bring. Why isn't Arena popping up here? Just a blank. Blankness. Okay. You know what? I'll be right back soon. Once I get this figured out, I'll be starting the right way. So thank you for tuning in for the most part. All right. Bye bye. Okay, I fixed it. I just had to launch Arena after I had everything open. I had launched it before because I was goofing around before I streamed. Okay, anyway, let's get into it. We're gonna be playing some Blue White Control here in Historic. That's tonight's F&M event. If you haven't done so already, please make sure to get your event done for today. And take a screenshot, post it in our Discord in the Magic section, and at the end of the day or slash early tomorrow, we will get you all your codes. All right, we're gonna be playing this list right here. I'll show you. Oh, well, give me a second. I'll show you what I'm messing with right now. So I'm trying out 3 Baffling In, 3 Essence Scatter. I'm a little counterspell heavy. I'm going to end up cutting some stuff, but I was kind of throwing some stuff in the mix for right now because I haven't been playing Historic lately. So the only thing I know is that Winota is pretty good. So we'll see how that gets us. But yeah, Omen Sea, Mystical Dispute, Narset, 4 Absorbs. Like I said, pretty counterspell heavy, so hopefully we don't go against any Teferis, or if we do, we have the Mystical Dispute to counter it. 4 Teferi, 4 Shatter, 3 Elspeth Conquers Death, 4 Teferi Hero Dominaria, and 1 Dream Trawler. Some okay mana base going right here. But without further ado, let's get into it. Bam. Okay, we're against Nameless Dreamer. This is a slow but doable hand. This is kind of where we want to be, because we can do turn 1 Fable Passage to get that tap blue source. We'll play a Plains afterwards. It looks like we're drawing into our top end here. We'll see what our opponent's on. Okay, Johnny's Pride Rate resolves. And we're going to be the guy that does at the end step, get that island going. Ooh, in the Omen Sea, there we go. I was thinking about getting rid of this now, but I think we can just wait. Because especially if he dedicates to the Johnny Pride Mate, just giving it lifelink, we can just bounce it with the fairy. Put us ahead in card advantage. The tempo. Looks like he is playing Teferi. And I don't have any answer to Teferi, so I'm actually just going to concede right now. And move on to the next game. It's not like I'm losing anything. So, I'm just going to move on. Because I'm probably just going to draw counter spells after that. Because that is my luck. No mystical dispute there, but it's whatever. You know, I can't wait for Teferi to rotate out, even though I play him a lot. That's because there's no reason not to. His hand is also okay, so we'll keep it, because we can at least go Baffling in, play Narset, and whatnot. Let's see. We play the Hollow Fountain. We'll probably draw a 4th land for this Fabled Passage. So let's go ahead and play the Hollow Fountain tapped. Playing the Vanguard. Well, we don't really have anything to do. We want to be able to keep our Narset alive. So let's go ahead and just Baffling in the Adental Vanguard. Because, you know, can't really kill this anyways. It's a good enough tempo play, I think, just because we have more of a chance to protect our Narset here. Alright, he's just going to haste it. Sounds good. Play this. Play the Narset. Let's see, what are we going to get off the Narset? We want the Omen, because we already got a Conquer's Death. And so far, I don't see it doing a whole lot. Yep, we bring the Narset to 1. Yep, that is fine. Hopefully they play another 1-drop. That'd be nice. Listicle Dispute, you're a little late to the party. I don't think this board is worth Shattering the Sky right now. I'd rather just keep Omen and Dispute out. So we're just going to go ahead and pass. We're probably going to fetch for an island at some point. Pass to attackers. It's just 3 at me or 1 at... Okay, 1 at Narset. Interesting. Why isn't he swinging at me? Oh, he wants to play around... the 4-mana thing that exiles attacking creatures and they get basics. So let's go ahead and activate this guy right here. We'll grab an island and then we'll just play the Omen of the Sea. We'll still keep up what was I going to say? I don't remember. Ooh, Teferi Time Raveling. Let's go. We'll just ship that land to the bottom because we're probably going to draw another one. And we got Scry. And there's an Absorb. We've got this. And so we have 2 choices to make. We can either play the Teferi, bring it to 5, and then have them crash with Teferi. We'll have enough mana to be able to Shatter the Sky. Or we can actually just play the 5-drop Teferi, roll him to 5, and hopefully he doesn't have haste. But if he does and he overextends, we can Shatter the Sky. Yeah, let's do it. We need to draw the card anyway. Because we need to be able to see a land so we can go Teferi, Absorb.
This isn't a fight you can win.
So let's go ahead and plus Teferi.
Let's skip to the good part.
Now we can untap these 2 guys right here. So we have Omen the Sea up. And I don't believe he's playing blue, so we're not going to be able to activate this Omen the Sea. So, yep. They're going to go 3, and is he going to pump? Sweet. So we're just going to 2 here. You might have the Shock in hand. I'm just going to draw, just in case he did have the Shock and he just wanted to... actually, I could have done that because I... Oh, no. No, we're good. We're good. I was thinking I had 3-drop Teferi out. I did not.
Keep up the pace.
Land. Okay, so we'll play the Teferi.
Trust me. You'll thank me later.
We'll neg Teferi. And he has to replay this. And he's gonna... That's fine. So we don't get to draw the card. But we get rid of the dude, essentially, because he's keeping this this guy up, which is fine. We would have entered. What we could have done instead of negging was just plus. And then we can keep up Shadow of the Sky, which is probably what we should have done.
You just let me know if you're up for round 2.
Did I not fix companions yet, or did he already add this to hand? So I'm assuming he has something to finish off my Teferi, but I don't want this. Well, actually, I should have let this Lurus resolve because then I could just shatter. To be honest, but I guess I was just looking for a target for the Mystical Dispute, and it felt like the best time to do it.
We need to move quickly.
Oh, there's another shatter. Right on. Play the Fabled Passage. You will fetch for another blue source. Could never have enough blue. And then we have a few decisions to make. We can either just slap the Dream Trawler and start going ham. Let's see, because that's... Yeah, now bring us to 2. Well... Or we can just keep a double counter spell. That way... That way, if he casts something useful, we have responses for it. But I feel like if I just slam this down, there's nothing you can do against it. What are we concerned about? Removal. I want to see. Boom. Boom. And I have 2 open for... You know what? Let's do it. I'm going to be impatient and do it. Fight is 1. And then this will activate, so I can untap these. And we can make Dream Trawler bigger, which is nice. Oh, looks like they are conceding. So we got our win con, our 2 win cons on the board. And then if I am allowed to untap, I have double counter spell. Wizards can be wild cards. Wow, I can't read. So we're against Kronos with a K. And we have an okay hand. We're able to Omen the Sea on their end step on turn 2, and then into Absorb. And then if they're playing aggro, we got Shatter Sky for turn 4. Yeah, this hand's not bad. So let's play the Hollowed Fountain. We'll pass. Starting off, it looks like it's mono black, so we'll see. I don't want to keep pressing on that. Could be black red. Could be black white, which it is. Could be Mardu Knights. Let's take the 1. Yeah, we'll play the one. See if maybe we can get a Teferi off the top here. Baffling in is actually not bad. I'll take that one. Well, there's that Teferi. Let's see. Are we worried about countering anything for 3? He could play Dream Trawler. And he can't pump this quite yet. Let's see. And I do have white, double blue. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Because then I'll be able to activate Omen if he doesn't cast anything. I just wish I drew a Teferi instead. That'd be nice. I'll take 1. And what is he going to play for 3? Grim Dancer enters battlefield. Oh, that's fine. We'll let that resolve. What counter is he going to give him? Probably lifelink and death touch. Yep, that makes sense. Let's activate Omen here. We'll keep the hollowed fountain around. See, now we'll just play the hollowed fountain tapped, and we'll pass. Because if he plays a other dude, we'll let it resolve, and then we can Shatter the Sky, and then play our Teferi. Which will be good just in case he is playing Grave Merchant, but he is playing black-white, so I doubt he's playing the Grave Merchant. 3, yeah, that is A-okay. We are going to wrath the board, and you don't get the draw cards, which is neat. And if he plays something for 5, we could tuck it with Teferi and then have protection. Yep, we're going to play Teferi, and we're actually going to neg, because then he gets nothing back since this is a token. Let's see. So he's going to get another one. That's fine, because then I can untap this, and then I have Baffling End. So let's go ahead and activate Teferi. We'll put this to the bottom. We do have another one, too, if he decides somehow gets rid of this. Oh, and he had the Teferi, or the Othakaya to finish it off. But we have another Teferi.
Sorry,
means life equal to the amount. That's fine. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead, do the same thing.
Not so fast.
It's playing Wonder. Okay, it gets to live. So let's go play the Fable Passage. We're going to get a Plains here. It's in the deck. Activate Teferi.
Hold that thought.
So now we can also play Narset, and then we get to untap 2 because of Teferi. And we're just going to be in a very good position after this.
Are bound to meditate and prepare.
And now we can pick this Teferi's Planeswalker, which we're going to play.
Sorry, I'm late.
Activate Bouncing Alsled.
Let's try this.
Granted, I could have kept double counterspell up, but I think I just want to get the Teferi on board. And now I can Omen. Oh, we don't need Mystical Speed at this point. He has too much mana. Ooh, Essence Scatter? Okay. It's not bad. A 2 Essence Scatter. Alright. He's not resolving anything anymore. We will activate Narset.
Hone your prowess.
I should have, guess I should have drawed first. I would have gotten a land there.
No time for a break.
Which would be nice. Okay. That is fine.
Here we go.
Well, I guess I could play Conquer's Death. And then I get to untap 2 and I get rid of the Oath. Sure. It's better than discarding. He could outslide if he wants to, but I don't think he does. Or they. Yeah, we'll untap those 2 there. And we'll pass the turn with our beefy looking Planeswalkers. Bloodthirst? Yeah, that's fine. I have another Shatter, so I'm not too worried about it. I wanted to Teferi. Yeah, you got it, friend.
That didn't pan out.
Yeah, and he gets a 1/1. That is fine with me. And now I get to activate Own the Sea without worry because I got Teferi, so he can't actually cast anything. We're going to go ahead and ship this Mystical Speed to the bottom because we do not need it. I'm going to draw, so it's going to make his things cost more. I don't have Teferi in here, I do.
Don't worry, I got this.
So I'll go ahead, roll up Teferi.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
We'll draw. Let's play the Hollow Fountain tap because we get to untap it at the end of our turn. And I almost feel like just baffling and ending the thirsty arrow list. Well, actually, I just rolled up to Fairy, so I'll just pass, discard the Mystical Speed. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counter spells with my hand. So I could Wrath and keep up counter spell, depending on how they swing. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I'm actually not going to do anything about it. Don't do this to yourself, friend. Don't attack the Teferi or the Narset. I'm telling you, it's not a good idea. Oh, buddy. Yeah, that resolves. That resolves. Yeah, nice.
This is hardly my
I
worst
shall miss
feat.
your company.
Let's go ahead and actually, if I Wrath, no, it draws him a card. I don't like that. I'd rather just Baffling End. Yeah, so let's just activate Castle Orphandale here. Ooh, that's a good draw, because now I can do this.
The focused and disciplined encounter no obstacles. Keep an open mind.
We'll take this Omen. We'll activate Teferi here.
Hurry!
Another castle. We'll play Teferi. That's fine.
I'm known for my excellent timing.
And so let's see. If I bounce, he's gonna sack to give protection. So I'm just going to plus.
This might be a bad idea.
Yeah, I'll discard the Baffling End. There we go. Let's see. They swing 4. Yeah, I might just have to offer up the Shatterous guy now. Hopefully we play something first. That'd be neat. To buff the power. If he just swings at face, I'll let it go. Conclave Tribunal. That's getting absorbed. And now he knows to go to Planeswalkers. Which he only has 2 mana, so this is the perfect time to shatter. So I don't want Teferi to die. And he gets to draw a card, probably play a dude. But whatever he plays for 2, probably not concerned about. We can bounce it to his hand, and then we have, yeah, Vampire Dire Moon is fine. Let's go ahead, roll up Teferi.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
Go ahead, activate Narset.
Put thoughtfulness before action.
Activate Teferi. I'll play Omen of the Sea. Try to get a land here. And we keep it just like that. Actually, it doesn't matter because boom. And then we can discard the Conqueror's Death, right? Let's go ahead and end the turn. Yeah, and we'll get to untap these two, and we'll discard that. So we do not need it. I have 5 counter spells. Johnny's Pride Mate results. So I got a Shatter in the sky. So yeah, results. Let's go ahead and, in fact, we can just keep activating Arvindale. Go ahead, activate Arvindale here. We don't have enough mana to do it again, but we're gonna go ahead and Omen the Sea. I like both of these. Or do I? Because I do want to see a land. Yeah, and I already have Teferi, so let's go ahead and do the fetch. Do that fetch thing. Grab another island. Draw into a Conqueror's Death. There we go. Okay. Let's roll up Teferi.
I'll protect you.
I don't really need more cards right now, so let's go ahead and roll up Teferi. Even though it's going to give me more cards. But it gets me a Dream Trawler. So we're going to go ahead and smack it down. No tax. Gonna end the turn. Gonna untap Castle and Plains. And discard a Conqueror's Death. Because again, don't need it. I guess I could discard an Essence Scatter. We'll activate Dream Trawler's effect, discard the Shatter in the Sky, because we got another one in hand. Murder. That is fine. So I still get to activate Castle, right? Yeah. So I can at least trade the Vampire. And Teferi will take 2, which is fine. He's kind of now just here to give more card advantage to the Dream Trawler.
Want me to phase you out of time?
So I can deal with this at any time I want. So we're going to draw.
Let's skip to the good part.
I'm going to draw. Play this Castle. I think now I'm going to activate this. See if we can get
I have just the
another
trick.
Teferi. And we're going to move to combat. I'm going to end the turn. Get the untap, switch 0, discard island, and I think we're gonna discard the Shatter because I could just keep playing Teferis. I'm gonna ult 1, and then yeah, because I'm just going to block it with Castle. So, yep, activate Castle. I'll create a 1/1, and I'll pass the blocks. I will block. Pass the damage. Let's see. Yeah, no results. And let's activate Castle again. We'll roll up.
No time for a break.
We'll roll up. The Baffling End, the Pride. Mainly because they have too many cards in hand. And moving to combat, we're going to swing with the Dream Trawler. End turn. We'll untap these guys. Discard Dispute and the Teferi he knows about. And now I have 6 counter spells. He cannot win. You know what? Let's just get it out here. Got another creature for me. I don't even need cards at the moment, so I'm just gonna activate Castle. I'm just gonna not even activate the Omen. Oh, activate.
We need to move quickly.
Land for turn. No need to bounce.
Oh, I've done.
I don't want too
the
many
hero
cards in
thing
hand.
before.
I'm gonna play the Narset. It's just gonna
I
go to
train every day.
decent
Meditate.
amount. Wheel Whiff, which is fine. All lands go to the bottom here, and we will attack. Old bastard. And we get to untap 2 lands, so we'll untap those. So we have enough mana to Castle Arvindale block and counter. Multiple things. I honestly wanted to keep one of these back, but I got a little trigger happy. 1 at Narset? Well, let's go ahead and activate this. Because I can still, I can still activate double counterspell. And then I'm going to ult Teferi and win.
I'm sorry I have to do this.
We're going to play Teferi. We're going to roll up Teferi.
I keep up the pace.
Yeah, we're just getting rid of most of his either white or black sources. Probably the black because he was almost there. And we're going to draw 3 cards that turn. Hanged Executioner. So you got 3 mana, 1/1 flying spirit creature. When Hanged Executioner enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white spirit token with flying. And you can exile it to exile target creature. That's pretty meh. Okay, I'm going to be right back and take a quick break. It should just be about a couple minutes. Thank you for waiting. Bye. Okay, I am back. Let's continue to play some historic. We got our wins for today, but I still want to play, so let's go. Lionel, or Lion L, or Well, hand doesn't really do a whole lot. So we're going to mulligan. Yeah, we'll keep this one. We have a bunch of Teferi, so we're actually going to ship this to the bottom. So we have that nice early game hand. I think we are having a control off. She's playing Jeskai Winota, which I think the green variant is much better in Historic because you get to play Llanowar Elves and slam down a Winota on turn like 3 or 4. Or sorry, 3. That's the goal anyway. Oh, it looks like they're playing Bant. Because at least I'll be able to go Mystical Dispute. Ghost Battle's fine. Because just in case he has the Teferi. If he wasn't playing white, I would think about disputing the Growth Spiral, but because he's playing white, oh, is he going to be able to play Teferi and have Mystical Dispute open? No, okay. I don't want to play Teferi just yet because he has Counterspell open. I'd rather just play Teferi next turn when I can Teferi and then Mystical Dispute his Teferi. This way I have Absorb mana up, so I can absorb whatever he plays and save the Mystical Dispute for the Teferi. I was just going to pass this activate Castle Arendelle. Rule of Law. Well, that's fine. I only cast 1 spell a turn anyway. Let's grab another white. You know, I always see my anti-aggro guards when I play against decks like these. No. I want white. White. Blue. Thank you. Trying to just get me to white. Dovin Veto. Ah, I can't do that one. So much for playing around it. If he has Teferi Dispute, I'm gonna scoop. Oh, here we go. No. Oh, why can't you be smart, game? I know you are. I know you can be. Oh, because of that. Okay. I see why they played the rule of law. Gotcha, he's just gonna keep this up. Okay, I'll concede to that. All I have are Shadow Disguise and Baffling It. Whenever I play against aggro, I never see the Shatter, but when I play against decks like those, it's nothing but Shatter the Sky, removal all day, and I'm like, I don't need this. I need all those counter spells I saw in the last game. Guess I should have countered the rule of law, but I didn't think that was what he was on, just doing that sort of thing. Figured my counter spell was better, say for Teferi or something. Burning Tree, the Burning Tree. Into Robber. And look, no Shatter to the Sky, and I'm not going to see it. Oh, there it is. Hey, I guess all I have to do is complain enough, and it's there. We are still going to be taking 2, 4, 6, potentially more. Yeah, that could be a resolve. And now he has Draw Power and Scry. That's scary. And we're at 12. Yep, I just play the Omen. That's fine. I guess I could have disputed it. but I think I need to Omen. And then we're gonna Omen. Then play Teferi, bounce this Robber because he has to replay it. Because we want him to spend his turn replaying it.
I am not going to sit this one out. No, I am not making this up as I go.
And then the goal is he goes 1 at Teferi and then 4 at 6 at the face. Yep, Robert's good. 2, 4, 6. Unless you're just sending 8 at the face. Oh, he's sending 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at the face. Hopefully he doesn't have a burn for 3. That'd be very unfortunate if he did. So let's go ahead, play this. And we'll grab another planes because we got the island in hand. Let's play that Shatter. And then we can play Temple if he doesn't play a 3-drop or higher. Close. So I think we're going to just play the Elspeth Conquers Death. Although maybe we should have played Teferi Keepa. No, this is fine because then we can get back our Teferi. Or Elves. I like playing the castle because I could play Teferi and keep a counterspell. Then we're gonna neg, bouncing the Llanowar Elves, and we get the draw. The reason why I'm doing this is because also I get Teferi back anyway, and it'll go to 5, so that we get to do its effect again. Yeah, results. Mini is 3, so let's go ahead and Omen the Sea. So I have Teferi, so we can't do anything on my end step. I like both of these. Loyalty. Let's keep this one.
I'll show restraint.
And then we will bounce Llanowar Elves back.
More like it.
Guess we should have templed first, to be honest. We're probably going to draw a line anyway. And let's see, if we play Narset, we do not get to keep a, that counter spell. So just in case we're going to pass, we can play Narset on the next turn. Questing Beast. Ooh, that's actually getting disputed because I have mana for it. And we survived at 3. Good old Azorius control. Just jam some more Teferi the deck. I play a 4 hero, 4 Reveler. Good stuff. Sorry for that. So we're going to go ahead and keep. I'm actually going to go ahead and play this Fable Passage now and get an island. And get some deck thinning going. And I can play this Plains. We can play in black, so we can probably afford to play Teferi on 3. Or not. Exile card. Mystical Dispute. No, I think I need to dig.
I know 88 ways hone your prowess.
I'm gonna add Teferi to hand. Okay, so we'll go bounce whatever he plays next. Or not.
No one has seen my face. Empty your mind.
I'll just discard this Teferi. So I have another one. Yep, add the Narset. That is fine.
This is overwhelming.
I'll just get rid of it. It's not like he's going to be drawing extra cards a whole lot. I'll just grab it Teferi. Because this way, if I play Teferi, I can roll him up, Bounce whatever 30 plays. He can have that attack for 1. This is pump. This does pump. Pumps by 2. That's fine.
I know my responsibility.
This plus. We'll pass.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Let me pick your brain.
I don't have double white, so let's go ahead and discard that. You swing the 1 at Teferi or 1 at me. Is he gonna pump? Nope, he's gonna pump, so he's probably gonna play something on 4 or 3. Here's the Underworld Dreams. There we go. We're gonna activate Teferi. We'll bounce the Dreams.
I've got time.
And I guess we'll pass the turn. We still don't have that double white. Maybe we should hold on to that Fabled Passage.
Only time will tell.
Foreboding Fruit. And loses 2 life. That's fine. Oof. I really need that land. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna bounce this food token.
Stand by. This might be a bad idea.
Ooh, I need a land, baby. I need a land. Need that land real bad.
Now what?
And now he can play his Underworld Dreams. We can discard a Essence Scatter. We have 3 Absorbs in hand. Kind of want to keep the death. Just in case. Okay, well. No land here. And I would like to not be tapped out, so. Because he's probably got Gary. Probably got that Gary for me. Underworld Dreams. I can get my counter spell. You guys, let's see. Is it double black? So let me just discard this if it's okay, cool. We can just not draw land. Let's go. Gary Merchant. Down to go 2. Rolling Fruit resolves. Resolves. Still nothing. Still nothing. I don't have Omen to see that really dig either. At least he's only attacking me for 1s at a time. I guess he could pump right now. That means he didn't draw the Grey Merchant. He did not draw the Grey Merchant. He still has a full grip. Here we go. Let's see if we play Teferi. And we get the draw. Oh, but what if he has Grey Merchant? Oopsie. Well, we gotta
Hold that thought.
gotta do something. Wish this had flash. Because then he can pump, right? At least he has to spend his turn doing that. Because now we have 5, 6. So we can... Shatter? Yeah, that's fine. He has no card draw. We can play this tapped. Underworld Dreams? That's fine. Let's see. So, oh, actually, I could play Elspeth Conquers Death, hit the Underworld Dreams, take 2. I can get my Teferis back. So, well, if we plays Grey Merchant, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take 7 total. Okay, no, I still should be fine. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can't just go Grey Merchant either.
This is hardly my worst.
Oh,
defeat.
right, he has that. Well, I got a turn to get rid of the retirement. It's actually awkward. I didn't think about that. There's the Gary. So now, let's see. If we play this Teferi, bounce Retirement, we'll have access to Counterspell. Yeah, that sounds good.
Let's slow this down.
Let's bounce this guy. He's gonna response, activate, remove probably Teferis. Resolve. Oh,
Suppose that
I mean, there's a chance to bring back
no,
this
I am not
Teferi.
making this up as I
And
go.
then I get to play a land. And let's see. We get to Baffling End, the Grey Merchant. No, we don't. Whoopsie. Oops, I thought it was power. Oops, it is converted mana cost. Okay. I just don't want to risk him having a Grey Merchant. So, but he can just do the thing. Let's see. And I still have that. So he has to put mana into it to make it be useful.
We will meet again.
So I don't want to die because I didn't leave Essence Scatter mana open. Resolves.
I really should have
Yep.
seen that coming.
I should have read this before I made this decision. That was okay. Get rid of the Underworld Dreams. And now we can play Omen. He's free to remove some more cards. It is whatever. Play Teferi.
I know my responsibility.
Let's go ahead and plus, because then I can
Hurry!
absorb and counterspell. Or absorb and essence scatter. So that's 4 at my face. And it's playing a risky game. And at least we have absorb. Yep, resolves. Resolves. Untap here and here. So then I have blue, blue, white, and yeah. Yep. Bringing me to 1. What you got for me? Let's see. He doesn't have anything to deal damage to me at the end step, so let's go ahead and activate Omen. Ah, it's actually this castle does work. No, I need the Teferi. Wait, castle. Give me 1 second. Alright, so play the castle. So now we have a blocker. We can ship the Tamarit. And then we have blocks, right? Yeah. Unless I want to draw, create a blocker, create a blocker. Unless I'm trying to just find shatter. Because I do have Teferi there. Now let's just get rid of some of the threats here. Resolves. So I can activate castle and still get to counterspell. I don't want to bounce the Grey Merchant because then he can just replay it later. Am I able to go? Yeah, actually, let's play this because I can still castle and counterspell. We need that. We need a shatter. Should have done this before, but that's okay. Let's grab another Narset for next turn, and we'll pass. And he's gonna swing with the Grey Merchant, which. Oh, I miscounted. I'm dead. He has the. I thought I had. Oh, it's because I didn't activate that, so I just immediately assumed. Yeah, that's game. Yeah, that was my bad. I thought I had Teferi plus, but that's right, I negged, so that was my bad. Anyway, I have customers. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Let's see, don't want to keep playing some more historic. Let's open a 2020 pack. See what is in store for us. So it's a rare. Oh no, it's a mythic. Nice, Cavalier Thorns. That was actually a fantastic pack. I don't think we have any of those. That's pretty nice. That isn't. Oof, neat. Is what I was trying to say. So what we got for standard here? 3 Last Casket, 3 Birth, 4 Omen. Oh yeah, this list I put together. Not bad. Actually, do we have enough for a draft? That doesn't sound too bad. Premier draft, Ikoria. I just want quick draft because I don't really have time. When people walk in the store, it's kind of awkward when you're doing draft picks. So let's do a quick draft. Let's fire off a quick draft. Why not? That sounds like fun. Quick draft. Last time I drafted Umori creatures, so the deck was just 17 lands, 23 creatures, and its curve was insane. I would go often, turn 1 dude, turn 2 dude, the red or black green dork, turn 3 Umori, turn 4 not turn 3 Umori, sorry. No, it's turn 3 Umori. Turn 4 mutate, turn 5 play the Paradox Strix that mutates and puts free stuff in the battlefield. It was insane. And I went 6-1 because the one time I lost was because I decided to mulligan to 4 again. The last time I mulliganed to 4, I had the absolute nuts, which is pretty much the hand I described. It was pretty nutty. Anyway, let's start this draft. So first off, we got Offspring Revenge, which is pretty mediocre. We're not going to be going into those colors. That's 3 colors right off the bat. So let's go ahead and look at the uncommons here. We got Splendor Mare. So 3 mana, 3/3, Elk Unicorn, Lifelink Cycle. When you cycle Splendor Mare, put a lifelink counter on target creature you control. We have some Barrier Breach, which is 3 mana instant, exile a 3 target enchantment, so I don't think it'll be too relevant. And Primal Empathy, which is our 3 mana. At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card if you control a creature with the greatest power among creatures on the battlefield. Otherwise, put a +1/+1 on a creature you control. Okay, those are pretty mediocre. We got, some draft chaft. We can put Mutate. I think I'm leaning towards the cycle deck so far, just because there is a Splendor Mare and a Go for the Blood in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the Splendor Mare as my pack 1 pick 1, just because it doesn't force us into 2 colors. On our pack 2, we got some more uncommons. We got Unbreakable Bond, which is a 5 mana, return target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield with a lifelink counter on it. So if we wanted to play some sort of reanimator deck or just have this as one of our top hits to bring in our win con, wouldn't be too bad. We have Space Godzilla Void Invader, which is a good way to give Death Touch. And if you're playing the Strider deck, which is mutating and put a bunch of stuff into free, hitting Space Godzilla for free is really nutty. And we got Trumpeting Gnar, which is a mutate. When he mutates, create a 3/3 Being Creature. Oh, ooh. Okay. I might, just because I saw the other card, the blue-green card, I might just even go to blue-green mutate. Just because I'm not seeing any cycle cards to go with it. We do have Forbidden Friendship, which is a decent red card. We got remove one form of Blitz Leech. I kind of want to be greedy and play this Trumpeting Gnar. This kind of sounds insane, if I get it right. You know what? Let's try it. Let's get greedy here. I saw a the 1 mana 1/1 that gets bigger. Okay, let's see. So we got Lead the Stampede, which will actually sounds nutty. Yeah, let's Lead the Stampede and mainly draft creatures. So let's throw this right here for now and start looking for some mutate stuff. So this guy is mutate. We got Memory Leak for cycle if you want. Actually, honestly, I've been sold. I think I want to just force. Oh, wow. Yep, okay. And we have Great Horn, so if that wheels for whatever reason. Yeah, I like 2 Trumpeting Gnars. That sounds insane. Now we just need some green and blue dudes or cards in general. So let's get Convolute or Keep Safe. Counter target spell account. Ooh, that has evasion. Let's get the evasion, honestly. I like evasion. I like a ramp. Fertilid's good. Okay, well, if we decide to go to another color, black is actually seeming pretty strong too, because it also has the mutate. So if we go green-black mutate instead, that's always an option. So I'm actually going to take the Cavern Whisper. Let's see. Breach is okay. Shimmer is real slow, but it has Flash. None of these cards really want what we want to be doing. So we're just going to take the ambush just in case we go in the cycle. I don't think we are. Sorry, my voice is starting to crack. Ooh. Wow. I'm not coughing because of Corona. I just have a light tickle in the throat. Kind of scratching it, and making it hard to talk. And I got a raspy voice like this. Oh, no. Spontaneous Flight is okay if we're playing the white. Well, actually, no. If we're going to the black mutate deck, Throwing Clobug's actually really good. Let's take that. Let's take this boar. Yeah, I like this. Gets rid of the flyers. Trap is actually pretty good. Sleeper Dart, it's not bad either. This is 1 mana. But this draws you a card. Kind of like Filter more. Ooh, Convolute. Not too bad as the last pick. And the island, obviously. So now we have a choice to make. We can either A, go right into cycle still, but we haven't cycled a whole lot, and I'm kind of liking the idea of 2 Lead the Stampede. If we just make the deck just creatures and then 2 Lead the Stampede is probably always going to get us a huge bonus. So let's go and Lead the Stampede. So next we got another Splendid Mare. We got a Mystical Subdual, which is something I might take because we are playing blue-green and we need some sort of removal spell. But I do want to take more creatures, and Essence Symbiote sounds really good as our 2-drop. But this seems strong. Well, if I want to get the most value out of Lead the Stampede, I want mostly creatures. So, you know what? Let's take the Symbiote. Ivy Elemental sounds insane. Keep safe. Just keep safe. Thieving Otter with Mutate on it sounds disgusting. Migration Path. Or do we want Frostveil Ambush? Because we could just cycle this when it's dead. But same thing over here. Yeah, losing the migration. Another keep safe. Bastion, huh? That would have been fun. Probably taking the Cunning Nightbonder because his flash is the 2/2 and we're playing in the blue. Or the Moss Cocoon. That's what I want to pick up. Let's do another Sleeper Dart. Crustacean actually sounds sweet with Mutate. Well, let's take a Shimmer. We'll take a Turtle. Let's take another Shimmer. Pangolin. Oh, sorry. Oh, Forest. Okay, so we got Zerta. We got Boon, which is not bad. Might take the Boon. But I think we just want more creatures. We can take it the boar. I don't really need Boon. Could definitely want Cyclo though. I think I'm just gonna keep drafting dudes. I need more Mutate. I'm lacking on that Mutate. Let's get another Otter in there. Not seeing a whole lot of mutate in their colors, so I think we went the wrong deck because it would have been two Valiant Rescuers. That would have been insane. I should have taken the Rescuer. I don't know why I picked the thing there. We need removal, so let's pick that. Man, we are getting just chaffed. Actually, Phase Dolphin's probably better. Shoot, yeah, I'm not getting any of the things I want. Evolution Mole. It's 3 mana, 3/3, not bad. Man, I did not draft correctly today. No, I don't want more dudes. Wow. Jeez, yep, I did definitely not read today. This is cycles. Oh boy. Yeah, I did not draft good today. Or draft well, there we go. But, you know, let's see where it gets us. I felt pretty confident with the double. With the double, jumping Gnar, but kind of all we got. So let's get this. Let's cut this. Let's cut one. Cut in the back. Get out of here. No way. Outie. 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 Goodbye. I'm just cutting all the non-creature spells I don't care about because I just want to get Lead the Stampede on point here. Frostfall Ambush will take out. And how many creatures do we have? We have 20, so I'll go down to 17 if we take out. Sorry. Take out one of these. Take out one of these. And take out the keep safe. Okay, let's try out this awful looking green blue deck and see if it can go to distance. But I could be playing standard, but you know. Bans just happened today. It'd be a good time to do it. Well, I figured just you know, let's do some draft. So far, it's mulligan. All right, this is a bad hand. You don't do anything till turn 3. I got a customer walking in. There we go. Well, I got a customer, and we're mulling to 5 already. So with the same kind of start as last game, so we're just going to hit that concede button, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Let's see if we can get a decent hand this time around. I built a bad deck, so we'll see. See where that goes. Oh boy, I might have to call it after this game, though. Every time I talk, my voice gets a little more scratchy. Don't worry. It's not that COVID. Just got the... Sometimes when I talk too much, this kind of builds up in the throat. And then just kind of gets real raspy to talk. Just like when if I sing at the wrong key, right, I'll just sit there and start coughing in the car. And it's a fun experience, yeah. Do not worry. Happens to me a lot. Okay. Hand's actually much better. We get to go first, so we get to go Essence Symbiote into turn 3, lead the Stampede, unless we want to go Gnar instead. Although that mutate cost is 5, I just realized. So let's play the Symbiote. Now it depends. If he doesn't play a dude, we're playing the Otter. If he plays a dude, we'll play lead the Stampede. So he didn't play a dude, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to combat and attack with the Essence Symbiote. You got it, bud. We'll play the Thieving Otter. And we'll probably play a blocker. If not, we get a free attack in with the Otter. And then we get to lead the Stampede. Refill our hand. Here's the Recluse. Yep. So we're just going to play the lead the Stampede. Because what we get to do is go Gnar on the... you know what else is this hand? Ooh, we actually get to put Dreamtail Heron on the Thieving Otter, which is kind of sick. What's its mutate cost? 4. Okay, here, that's pretty cool. In the box. Let's see. Do I care about making dudes or drawing 2 cards? Because this will, it's a 3/4. This is a 3 or 3/2. It's a 3/3. And I'll get to draw a card and make dudes. I'll have to draw 2 cards. Yeah, let's just throw it onto the Thieving Otter. And I believe he still has, yep, and he still has the Thieving Otter card text. Boom. And so next turn, we get to play Mutate Gnar onto here. Then again, we could have been patient, played the Gnar. Give me a second. Alright, here's the Almighty Bushwhack, which I was hoping would like whiff when we get at least 2 of them. But looks like we're not getting it. Here's a swing into Kahira, that is fine, the answer is fine. Okay, sorry about that random disperse. And of course, I was actually in the driver's seat, but I had to go help a couple customers. I had 2 people in a row. So, yeah, doing good. I felt confident about that one. Except, of course, this is the one I had 2 people walk in. So, that's just how it goes. Robert Samuelson. What you got for me, Robert? Okay, so we got a slow hand mulligan. We got a slower hand that has just force. It's better than nothing, so I'll just send this Thieving Otter. And force. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling like I'll see that land right at the top. We only need to cap at 3 anyway. So I want to keep all of these. See? Easy. And we're actually going to play this full or 2. Oh, I guess 1. We got a 1-1. Sure. Probably just hold on to this at late game, but I want to get something on the board. Because, like, what if I don't make it to late game? So, I only have 3 right now. I get to lead the Stampede. I wish this mutate wasn't 5. It's a lot. So, let's go lead the Stampede. So, we'll get 2 guys off of that. And, no attacks here. So, we at least get to play Fertilid on our next turn. And see if we can get our lands back that way. Fact Reader and draw a card and discard a card. That is totally fine. Drawing Bristling Boar. What we wanted to see. We wanted to see some lands. We can play this Fertilid. We want to swing in with our Ivy Elemental. And we will pass the turn. Woo! Scratchy. Ah, Thieving Otter. There's a good card. Give us land. Give us land. Nice. I think we just Fertilid twice, right? And bring us to 6. Because then we can put Jumping Gnar. But yeah, there we go. I like that. No attacks. Oopsie. Because then we can block the Thieving Otter, so he doesn't draw a card. Yep, the Mighty Bushwag resolves. I wish we drafted a couple of these, but I didn't see him. Yep, that resolves. Looks like both of us are playing blue-green stuff. There's probably swinging with the Thieving Otter and the Reader. We'll keep the Reader up and just swing with the Otter. But I could just offer trade. Oh, no swing. Let's go. I'm going to do it again. So now I get to do this. It's going to go over and let's see, can he can go 1, 2, 3, 4. You'd have to you'd have to like triple block this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and attack. Wish I had 1 more mana. Oh no! I really wish I had 1 more mana. Maybe I should have played one of these first and then just went for this when I had mana up. That was my bad. Live and learn. Oh, and looks like I'm just taking 2 and he gets to draw. It's not bad. Two gets through. Yep, draw your card. Play a land. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, I meant to hit mute. I missed. No, I'm just gonna bring the pain. And we can play Bristling Boar. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Do not expect that one. Yep, that's fine. And we'll play Bristling Boar. And that one. See if maybe we could just make a bigger board than this fellow. Use fader right here. Another thing I could have done was just play the Bristling Boar, or not Bristling Boar, the Goriac and pass. That way I can keep Crustacean Crab and keep safe open. So if he does something I don't like, I can keep safe. Or if he does nothing, I can just play Crustacean. Or leave the Stampede would be sweet. Polywog, Symbiote. That would have been a nice thing to see during draft. I didn't see a single one. Can I? Yes, I can. Here, nice. We get to draw a card. Sweet, and actually I think with that we're going to swing all out here because he can only activate this if he has 4 mana up. And let's see if he double blocks, triple blocks, and bust him. Oh yeah, let's try it. So you know we blocked by 1 creature. He won't die if let's see, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he'd have to throw a lot of stuff under. So he's either gonna have to chump, or he's just gonna take 7, 8, 9 to the face. Which we have Crustacean Crab. +1, +3. Gains reach. That is fine. It's the 3/5. He's gonna be able to block the Heron. Or is he gonna block the Boar? Saka didn't play anything that targets my stuff, only his stuff. There goes the boar. Seeing auto resolves. I'm gonna target the. I'll make it so he can't do the thing. That's fine. Resolves. I want to flash in the crustacean because what I can do is double block here. Hopefully he doesn't have another combat trick. Just push you play a little faster. Because this is quite the wait. Excuse me. Okay, cool. It looks like he doesn't get to draw a card, but he loses his shark thing. His phase dolphin, elemental whale. Yes, a land. Oh, we're just gonna swing with this 3/4. Let's end the turn. I need to leave the Stampede or a Trumpeting Gnar. If I get a Trumpeting Gnar, I can throw it onto the Heron. And then I can make a 3/3 and draw a card. Ooh, so this is tap indeed. And this is counter target spell. Ah, that's not a spell. It's an ability. And it's a 7/7. Oh, dang. Swing with the Albacore. Probably buck with the Gnar. I don't want him to, I don't want him to draw. Or take 7. So we're just gonna block here. I don't think I have any pump to kill him randomly either. I'm trying. I need not to have a forest. Or an island. I should just say. No land, please. But they gave me the turtle. Well, it gave me a blocker, so I ain't too upset. We just need one more damage, or we need to make Dreamtail Heron one bigger. If we just you know, chill, we should be fine. We're at 16. We have to keep blocking to 7/7. Yikes. Does that reach? Ooh, that is a juicy lead to Stampede. Let's go. Put it under. And now I get to draw a card. And make it 3/3 beast. And then we will swing the Dreamtail Heron. Granted, we should have kept this up. Because he could have a response. Oh, it has reach. I thought I read something else. Oopsie. I'm just gonna concede. Yep, that was a punt right there if I ever saw one. Okay, well, thank you for watching Punt City. This has been Kristian. Drafted a awful green blue deck because I saw two of the blue green mutate, but I saw nothing else outside of like a Heron, and I really needed to see the other things. So, oh well, yeah, this has been Kristian with Epic Gaming. We are a card store / venue space here in Milwaukee, Oregon. We do several things here during the week. We have a arena that we stream almost every day. We have Final Fantasy on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays around 6 p.m. and a net play Sunday for Melee as well. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys soon.